hit, these teams scrolling on your screen are still available, and there's some big ones up here. Cardinals 85, Ravens 70, Bills 90, Seahawks 45. If anybody wants just a personal box for themselves, that'll be available after we complete the break. You can get a personal box of Phoenix ripped and shipped for $119. We also just got in a few personal boxes on hand of 5-star baseball. And this set looks gorgeous. And again, it's just a couple cards per box. But we've pulled some good stuff in these in the past, and this year seems even stronger than in years past. So here we go, Phoenix football. Let's do this. So love the shimmer and shine in Phoenix football. Got some top loaders. Each box has a like a hot pack of different colored refractors in it. And again, you got 2 autos and 1 memorabilia in each box here. So Broncos D came to play today. Is that what's going on this evening? I haven't had the opportunity to watch much sports stuff lately because there's kind of a Walking Dead marathon going in my house lately. So I finally convinced Jess to start watching it, and now she can't stop. We've been watching it for 4 days. We're already almost done with season 3. So. I'm not seeing the hits here. I just see 1. There's 2. So again, a last opportunity to buy in. And is that the other auto? Nope. And once you pop, you can't stop. Is that what it is? That's right. So anybody on Periscope have any comments relating to either tonight's football game or anything trading card related, sports related? We'll talk about, we'll keep it clean, but we'll talk about a lot of stuff here. The other day we were talking about Applebee's. That I don't know why, but I was hungry, so it worked out. Alright, is this the third one? There's the third one. Alright, and we are ready to roll here with the first box. So once I show the first hit, these teams are no longer available. Alright. 8 boxes of Phoenix, 2 boxes of Unparalleled, and a Leaf autograph football jersey. Let's begin. So we're going to start things off. We got Marquise Goodwin, Leonard Fournette, and numbered 64 out of 75, Mitchell Trubisky. Felt like I had sleeves right there, and I don't see them now. Got Terry Bradshaw, Cortland Sutton, Golden Tate, Bobby Wagner, Sam Darnold, 84 out of 199. So the rookie cards on the back a little different. QB Vision, Dylan Cantrell, Josh Norman, Frank Gore, who's like ageless. 103 out of 299, Marcus Davenport. One of the, now Frank Gore, one of the oldest players ever to log a 100-yard rushing game. Just, you know, always been a consistent producer. 60 out of 199, Jameis Winston, who went off in his first start back. I think he came in the middle of the game, the game before for Fitzgerald, if I'm not mistaken. Cortland Sutton scores again. You know, those Broncos just keep getting more and more valuable. It's like they got a billion guys on the checklist, and you got Sutton, who's doing well, Chubb doing well. That one guy, Lindsey, was doing all right. I don't know about the last couple weeks, but he's hardly got any cards either. Let's see. Just got to get somebody a number real quick. Hold on. Alright, so we got Carlton Davis, Josh McCown, Von Miller, Joe Flacco. Numbered 2 out of 25, Matt Ryan for the Falcons. And looks like Calvin Ridley's questionable for this week. He's again been one of the top performing rookies this year, especially as far as the wide receiver position. And I guess he avoided a serious ankle injury, but 8 out of 25, Chase Edmonds. But with the shiny, with the bye week approaching for them, it's possible that maybe they give him the week off or limited snaps. But I think he was supposed to practice today, if I'm not mistaken. So we got Matty Ice, Denzel Ward, Devonta Freeman. So these are the this is the hot pack. What do they call them? Color bursts. So Devonta Freeman having groin surgery. He's going to go on injured reserve. Maybe he comes back if the Falcons are definitely in the playoffs at that point, but you never know. Tom Brady bursting onto the scene. And then you got Julio Jones. This is an insert. I'll see if it's numbered. It is not. And then Connor Williams. Kyle Lauletta will be the last color burst there. And again, a little different with the rookies. Instead of putting the college numbers in, they just kind of put a blurb on them, while the regular cards on the back have the you know, the basic stats on there. So AJ Green, Marshawn Lynch, and Bobby Wagner, 237 out of 299. Let me just get comments up here again. So nothing out of Periscope. We got any comments on Facebook? Any Facebook watchers? Got Mike Evans, Vita Vea, Clay Matthews. Good to see Facebook. I mean, good to see YouTube is back. It was gone for a little while. So we got Clay Matthews, Marcus Mariota, and Deontay Burnett, 69 out of 99 for the Titans there. Barry Sanders, Cedric Wilson Jr., Ryan Diggs, And 141 out of 199, Ryan Tannehill. So he's already been ruled out. 135 out of 299, Joe Montana. Nyheim Hines, Jarvis Landry, Alshon Jeffrey, and number 217 out of 299, Josh Allen. So the first hit is about to come out now. So this is your last chance. Cardinals 85, Ravens 70, Bills 90. Hey, at least you know you got a Josh Allen parallel coming, right? And the Seahawks are 45. I'm just trying to find, there they are, these sleeves. So last call here, and once we show this first hit, that is it. So what team do you guys think is going to be the first hit? Boston going to the World Series. You heard it here first. We did say it here a while ago. The question is it going to be Boston versus the Dodgers? That was my early September prediction. And will it be Boston in 5 at that point? They could be in for a fight, especially if Machado feels like fighting, right? So now, you know, if it was the Seahawks, I would have said it. I would have said that one of the remaining teams had it. So you guys know if it's one of those teams that's on the list, I would have said something. Now, first one out, number 167 out of 299. It's going to go to the Broncos, Deshaun Hamilton. I really would have thought that would have been the first team most people guessed. Deshaun Hamilton for the Broncos. I can't believe so many people guessed a team that was still on the board. I always give you a heads up. I'm trying to get y'all hits. What's up with that? You think the Dodgers can slug it out with them? Deshaun Hand. You got Aaron Donald, LaShawn McCoy, and we're gonna pull this down now. LaShawn McCoy, and numbered 118 out of 149, Michael Thomas. So Broncos were taken pretty late in the game, and so were this guy's team. 66 out of 100, Mike White. Mike White, number 200. So that's the relic for this box. So who is that final auto going to be for this one? We got Saquon Barkley here. We'll give that a little 1 cent love. Yes, to all of those who said it was a team still on the board, shame on you. Terrell Suggs, Julian Edelman, Mike Hughes, 41 out of 199. And numbered 103 out of 199 for the Browns. You got Nick Chubb. I have not seen us pull a Baker Mayfield in a long time. I want to see one tonight. And there's Dante Jackson. Alright. So that's box number 1. Move a little quicker now. The teams are off the board. Next box. So again, this is our first look here at Phoenix. We did a lot of Phoenix last year. This one's always one of my favorites. It doesn't get as much credit as like an Optic or a Prism as far as dollar value goes, but you know, I like the color burst deal that they do, and the cards are the first year, I don't know, they had a weird feel to them, but now they really got some nice shine to them. So yeah, last hit was Nick Chubb of the Browns. Yeah, it's not bad. So impeccable football. The next football break that hopefully we'll get to do ASAP. Tomorrow I will be in Long Island. I'll be setting up for the show tomorrow evening. Oh, there's a color burst one. And then we'll hopefully get to do some Friday night breaks from the hotel. So let's see what we can't fill up and get ready to go for tomorrow. We'd like to see some baseball too. We got a few of these breaks that have just been chilling for a while, and if we can just get them moving and off the board. First of all, it worked out pretty well for the last two that we cleared up. We had hits worth 400 plus in both of the last baseball breaks that we did. And I'd like to see some more heat get pulled out this weekend. I'd also like to see if we can schedule something up for Saturday and Sunday afternoon. Break some stuff live on the show floor when we're at Hofstra this weekend. If you are a Mets fan and you are in the vicinity of Long Island, then you may want to come check the show out, because no matter what era of Mets baseball, we're talking, you like 1962 Mets. I know Frank Thomas is going to be one of the signers. You like Mets from the '86 World Series team. They got a few there, including Wally Backman. You like and Howard Johnson. You know, you like the current Mets, and McNeil's going to be there. So, okay, maybe not the most exciting name, but let's face it, how many autograph signings has he done? Probably not many, so this is a good chance to get in early on the McNeil train. A.J. Green, Marshawn Lynch, and Armani Watts, 38 out of 199. So Armani Watts, 191 out of 299. David Johnson, Cedric Wilson, Frank Gore, Trubisky, Cam Newton, 56 out of 75. Another David Johnson adrenaline rush. So we're going for a rainbow on him today. Carlton Davis, Josh Norman, Melvin Gordon, and numbered 54 out of 299, Jimmy Garoppolo, who will not see action at all this year. Derek Carr, Saquon Barkley, so there's another Barkley rookie. We'll give him a little 1 cent left. I guess Fitz is feeling healthy again. Got our color bursts here. Alan Hearns, Jared Goff, and there's Randy Moss, Deontay Burnett, Mike Hughes. So you got Hopkins, Matthews, and there's Fitzgerald, and it's numbered 13 out of 75. So Larry Fitzgerald, 13 out of 75. Almost got that jersey number. Leonard Fournette, Vita Vea, Matty Ice, Diggs, and Dylan Cantrell, 143 out of 149. Emmitt Smith, and yes, he is one of the autograph subjects, if I'm not mistaken. I think all the unmatched guys are. Deshaun Hand, A.J. McCarron, and gotta wonder if he's going to be getting to play ever. Ever. Alvin Kamara, having Mark Ingram back probably is going to help him more than hurt, the way that those two worked together last year. 281 out of 299. We got Cam Newton, Ryan Tannehill, and his QB vision is saying, when will I see play again? Well, not this week. Cortland Sutton with a touchdown tonight. Marquise Goodwin, Leonard Fournette, and there's Garoppolo, 50 out of 99. So looks like we got guys that are rainbowing in this already. Numbered 3 out of 10, Jameis Winston. 3 out of 10, Jameis Winston for the Bucks. Again, we are going to be at Hofstra University this weekend. So if anybody is planning on heading over to that show, stop on by and say hello. Dante Jackson, Robbie Anderson, Demarius Thomas, and there's Nick Chubb, 130 out of 299. Deshaun Jackson, Roquan Smith, Jimmy Graham, Mike Evans, and numbered 85 out of 199. There's famous Jameis again. Numbered 116 out of 125. Mike Gesicki for the Dolphins. Hasn't really done much statistically, but hey, he's playing every week. So, you know, we always talk about rookie tight ends, and the numbers come. They just don't always come that first year or two. I mean, look at, even after all those years, the Lions kind of, I think they kind of gave up on Eric Ebron, and he's looking pretty solid this year. I always take a chance on him every year in fantasy, and this year is actually paying off. Dallas Goedert, Tyrod Taylor, Carson Wentz, and numbered 9 out of 10. So we're getting some low-numbered stuff here tonight. 9 out of 10 for the Ravens. Alex Collins now for sale. Might as well be, right? Where'd that Jameis go? There it is. Numbered 165 out of 199. Steelers. You know, we talk about the Broncos being heavy hitters, but mathematically, if you're looking for the best odds of getting a hit, after the Broncos would probably come the Steelers. That's just my take on that. And we've seen a lot of Steelers hitting lately, so must be something to that. Christian Kirk, Zeke Elliott, he still plays football? Le'Veon Bell. So when the bell rings, you know you're late to class, and Le'Veon Bell is just late to this season. 79 out of 299, Ryan Izzo. And numbered 69 out of 100. Don't you love it when they put the same guy and the same parallel even in a case? Mike White, numbered to 100. No, you're not seeing double. And next box coming up. So we did 2 boxes so far. Let's bust into one of these unparalleled boxes. Why the heck not, right? So we'll do that next. So unparalleled. Yeah, the Colts have been popping up a lot lately. Honestly, I think they're ahead of the curve with us. They come up, but they've been coming up pretty hard lately. Bills generally heavy hitters too, and Josh Allen does show up pretty frequently in our breaks. But again, I think we're ahead of the curve on that. Although with the jerseys and the mini helmets, I mean, we have really hit a lot of Bills lately. Not that many. So next box up, mix things in a little bit. Same breakdown for unparalleled. You got 2 autos, 1 memorabilia card, and a ton of shiny stuff. One of those. So, but yeah, we have seen, especially the Colts lately, they're kind of breaking numbers there and really showing up quite a bit.
Breaking the law.
Breaking the law. Breaking the law. All right. So again, impeccable. The next football break we're really concentrating on here. There will be another football break posting tomorrow, so keep your eyes peeled on that. Hopefully tomorrow. I do have a bit of a crazy day, but we'll see what we can do. And, okay. All right. So next bunch out. And we got Kyle Long, Richard Sherman, DeAndre Carter, Jabril Peppers, Justin Jackson. That is numbered 5 out of 200. Emmitt Smith, Traquan Smith, somebody not named Smith, Joshua Jackson. Collins, Bobo Wilson, Mike Hull, Ronald Jones II. He's one we hit quite often too. Le'Veon Bell, numbered 166 out of 200. Devontae Adams, Reed Scarborough, Corey Linsley, Teddy Bridgewater, Jaden Mickens, Alshon Jeffrey, and LaShawn the Real McCoy, numbered 92 out of 200. Zeke Elliott, Sam Darnold. We'll give this one a little 1 cent love. Sam Darnold, who is going to have probably 3 or 4 times as many wins as Eli Manning this year. Braxton Berrios. Again, love Saquon Barkley. Don't get me wrong. Instant star, and he may be a generational player. But in this era of the quarterback, it's not necessarily going to make the difference. Anthony Miller continuing to perform well this rookie season for him. 52 out of 150. Cameron Wake, Rob Gronkowski, Christian Kirk, setting himself up to take over for Larry Fitzgerald as the face of the Cardinals wide receiver core. And I think he's got the talent to do it, that's for sure. Leonard Fournette, Bo Scarborough, 61 out of 75. Calvin Ridley, Sony Michel, Jamon Moore, Bortles, Jason Peters, Eric Kush, Izzo, and Michael Thomas. Numbered 16 out of 25. Bright Futures. So that's a monocolor patch there for the Bears. Jordan Howard, numbered to 25. Maurice Hurst, Mike Hughes, Devontae Booker, Chris Hogan, Patrick Ricard, DJ Moore, Kerryon Johnson, who's been holding his own this season, and numbered 2 out of 25. Another one numbered to 25. And this is going to be a nice shiny Ronald Jones II for the Buccaneers. So Ronald Jones II. For as many times as I've carried the Bucks, I don't even know how many of his stuff I have. So Ronald Jones shows up again. Connor Williams, Arden Key, DeAndre Hopkins, Devontae Parker. You got Joe Carriage, Marcus Davenport, and Josh Rosen. Who's trying to weave his way through the Broncos defense this week. Excuse me. So we're going to complete the trifecta here. Our third hit is also numbered to 25. Numbered 10 out of 25. Chiefs, Charlie Culp. Excuse me. Charlie Culp. MJ Stewart and Vita Vea close out the box. Sack fumble. That's always fun. Did I put this in the wrong one? Yeah, maybe not. There we go. All right, back to Phoenix here. So this is our third box of Phoenix that we're opening out of 8. And here we go. 3 more hits on the horizon. So, baseball, we got a bunch of breaks that we're looking to fill right now. Looking to keep things going while the going's good. If anybody is looking for personals tonight, let me know. We'll get you on the list. Again, Phoenix. We do have a few Phoenix boxes that we can spare for personals. They're $119 a piece, ripped and shipped. If you want a box of Topps 5-star, $144 ripped and shipped for that. Got a good mix of stuff here so far. Looking for a big hit coming up. low numbered stuff so far today, so hopefully we can see something special. We've gotten down to number to 10. How about a 101? I'm feeling it. No hits there. So, lots of things coming up on the horizon that we're looking to bring in here. And looking to move a lot of stuff out this weekend, too, as we have Hofstra University show that we are getting ready for. We will be in Long Island tomorrow, so if we can get something going for Friday night breaks, it will be out of the hotel room. And then we're also hoping to schedule something for during the break so that we can have a little excitement there on the show floor. You've never had a 1 of 1? I could sell you one. We'll try to make it happen. You keep trying and we'll keep trying. So we got Keenan Allen, Christian McCaffrey, Jarvis Landry, 66 out of 299 for the Brownies. We got David Johnson, Kyle Lauletta, Odell Beckham Jr., who hopefully will have his head together this week. Tends to come unscrewed every once in a while. It's 207 out of 299, Justin Reed for the Texans. And, wow, 207 out of 299 again. What are the odds of that? Russell Wilson. Daron Payne, TJ Watt, Todd Gurley. And there's Gurley numbered 9 out of 25. This man has been a monster all season long. 105 out of 199, Carson Wentz, QB Vision. 2 out of 2, that's like kissing your sister. Taquan Lewis, Big Ben, Deshaun Watson. Gotta love these color bursts. Baker Mayfield color burst. That definitely gets some 1 cent love. And how about we throw Josh Allen in the mix too? So the Mayfield an insert and the Allen a true rookie card there. Also got Justin Reed, Adams, Deshaun, 2 out of 199, Dallas Goedert. AJ Green, Sam Darnold. So as you can see here, Phoenix has a lot of good base rookie cards. And that's what always gets me excited about the prisms and the optics and all that stuff. Good base rookie cards. T.Y. Hilton, David Johnson, Aaron Donald. We got J.J. Nelson, agility. And Anthony Miller, the Bears. Kirk Cousins, Antonio Brown, numbered 3 out of 75. So, got a few Dylan Cantrell parallels floating around in this one, too. 213 out of 299. Aaron Rodgers. Rasheem Green, Flacco, Rex Burkhead. And numbered 49 out of 99, Jerick McKinnon. Numbered 9 out of 199, Brett Favre, Connor Williams, J.J. Watt, Alex Smith. 187 out of 199, Case Keenum, Blake Bortles, Mike Gesicki, Bobby Wagner, Hunt. And Josh Sweat, 141 out of 299. Guy who's kind of burst onto the scene recently. 219 out of 299 for the Texans. Kiki Kuti. You got Duke Dawson, LaShawn McCoy, Tate, and Jerome Baker, 138 out of 199. Numbered 79 out of 149. He's a guy that we hit pretty frequently, too. Kerryon Johnson for the Lions. So, Kerryon Johnson, Lions. Dalton Schultz, Josh Gordon, Jay Ajayi. 34 out of 149. Joe Flacco. And the guy looking behind him, breathing down his neck maybe for his job. Who knows? Numbered 46 out of 100. Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. Now for sale. Box number 4 of Phoenix. And the one thing with Phoenix is they print out pretty scratchy. And that one, I don't know what's wrong with that. It's got like a dent in it. So, a little tougher grade than a Prism, too, I guess. Alright, next out. So we're almost halfway through the break. And, oh, that's cool. That's a nice one. 25 seems to be the magic number today. So, anybody have anything for me? Any requests? Anything you want to see breaking? Anything to talk about in general? You're all watching the game, aren't you? Is it actually a good Thursday night football game this week? Is that what the problem is? Usually they have much to be desired. Like, for example, that Giants-Eagles game the other week. Oh, they're so terrible. I mean, I'm not going to change my favorite team like some people. Like the Steelers fan over there. But, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad to start. College! Come on, those guys aren't going to make it to the pros till, like, forever. It's 42-10. Well, that was unexpected. I thought I was going to be a little closer than that. I guess they are exploiting the rookie. You don't see a letter patch that often. Oh, Jess, where's the charger? Does Lexi have it? Because I need it. Lexi's phone is on the charger, so it must be it. In her room, yeah. Is there? I think she took it while we weren't looking. She's a sneaky child. She's good, and then she just...
She's not sneaky.
Yes.
She's resourceful.
She's resourceful, that's it. You know, letter patch things aren't necessarily a thing of the past, but you don't see them as often. Upper Deck was the one that always kind of made those a big deal, if I remember correctly, because I wasn't really collecting that much during the Upper Deck era. Alright. I just can't get into the college ball. I don't know. I want to learn more names. I'm going to follow the early careers of people. I'm going to stick with baseball and follow guys through the minors. So, Tyreek Hill, Tremaine Edmonds. We got Eli, 148 out of 199. And 30 out of 299. Alvin Kamara.
Why is she listening to meditation stuff?
I don't know. Ellie's doing that too. Does anybody's kids out there listen to meditation videos when they go to sleep?
I feel like they're going to invite scary demons.
It's not helping them focus on listening to their parents or anything.
Dude,
Evan Ingram,
Case
Keenum.
Like Puff the Magic Dragon.
Yeah, I know. Todd Gurley, Leighton Vander Esch, Hayden Hurst. That's why this generation's gone to pot. 291 out of 299. Josh Norman. Oh yeah, so I guess you like watching Mariota in college then.
Almost done. Well, if you just answered me, can you give me time limit?
73 out of 75 to Quan Lewis.
Can you give me time limit?
And 54 out of 75 Patrick Mahomes. Oh, wait. You're supposed to do like opera music? That was a Periscope comment. What are we supposed to do like opera music? Put them to sleep with? I don't know. Some opera that won't work with, especially you got one hitting the high notes and they're like, oh, 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 and then that'll wake them right up. So 82 out of 299, Mike Gesicki. I always liked to fall asleep to Metallica when I was a kid, so I think that's awesome sleeping music. I don't really fall asleep to music. I usually just pass out. Tony Gonzalez, stay up working until 2 or 3 in the morning. I don't really feel like listening to anything at that point except for me snoring. 84 out of 99, Calvin Ridley. Numbered 88 out of 299, Joe Namath. Jaleel Scott, Blake Bortles, Fitz, and 17 out of 149, Devontae Parker. Got Russell Wilson, Javon Wims. Well, classical music's different, and Ellie listens to some classical music in her sleep. 14 out of 25, Dante Jackson. So, well, I had a rock music problem, but I didn't have a problem with any addiction, except for addiction to rock music, but 21 out of 49, Ryan Tannehill. I listen to everything, though, so I can't say... I mean, I'll listen to everything, like, from, like, Disturbed to something that crosses into the classical genre with hard rock, like Apocalyptica. I like Josh Groban. At least most of his older stuff. I'll listen to a little Andrea Bocelli every once in a blue moon. I like... Most of what I listen to now is contemporary Christian music. And that can run all kinds of genres. 165 out of 299. Nothing like some Kenny Chesney on a... Okay, they got the what is it? Playbook is coming back this year, and they're gonna have Contenders preview autos and Playbook. I just saw the Rock and Roll's not for the devil. I like Skillet. 24 out of 25. Kiki Kuti. Now, it's not a letter patch, but it's a part of something. So, Kiki Kuti shows up again, this time numbered to 25. I thought foosball was the devil's game, Bobby Boucher. Darius Geis, Eli Manning, and we got LaShawn McCoy. Numbered 139 out of 199, Marquez Valdez-Scantling. So I just think over the years it's just been more popular for the laundry tags, the shields, and all those things to be the hits that people look for, and those letter patches. You see them more often in baseball than football, usually. That's a cool one. Yeah, that's a cool preview. Deshaun Watson's always good. 11 out of 75 for the Giants. Saquon Barkley. So we got a relic. Could we see another Saquon autograph in our future? Yeah, a lot of stuff to 25 and to 10. So, Crayon Johnson, Zeke, Le'Veon Bell, 187 out of 199, Antonio Brown. I think they're bringing back Playbook. The sell sheet came in my email earlier today. Yeah, hockey's big for letter patches. And it's Upper Deck. But yeah, Upper Deck has always been big on the letter patch thing. I'm trying to pull up the sell sheet here from earlier today. Panini Playbook Football. Alright, so Playbook is back, and it's going to have the following in it: 4 autograph or memorabilia cards, including 1 booklet in every box. It's going to have on-card memorabilia booklets for the first time since 2012, and 3 in every 4 boxes will have an on-card rookie playbook jersey autograph numbered to 125 or less. It's going to be part of the kickoff pack promotion, I guess. And I'm trying to find the thing that I saw earlier. There's going to be trifold jerseys. We've seen that in the National Treasures in baseball. And I thought this was the one that was going to have... Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's another set that's going to have the previews.
Ellie, it's 11 o'clock.
I saw that somewhere in my email earlier today, though. So I'm not 100% sure. I gotta do some more research. So 95 out of 99. Surprise, surprise, another Bronco. Bradley Chubb. And then there's a Josh Allen rookie card. We'll give him a little 1 cent love, too. Why not?
Okay.
So... I don't know. I've been to a few concerts this year, and now I'm starting to get the itch again. I don't know if we're going to scratch that itch before the New Year's. What was it? We saw Lindsey Sterling and Evanescence was the last concert, right? All right, next box. So let's do one more Phoenix box before we knock out another unparalleled. And then we'll do the last 3 Phoenix boxes after that, and we'll see what's inside the Leaf autographed football jersey. And I just squished something on the computer. You know, I asked for the phone charger, and then I never plugged the phone in. That would be a good idea. Alright, so we're halfway home in this box of Phoenix. And again, hopefully we can pull... we pulled some big names in the relic side. So a couple nice names on memorabilia. Kiki Kuti is that guy who seems to be evolving as a possible, you know, surprise big rookie player this year. Might be still too early to tell, but I think he's doing well enough. Yeah, I'm on YouTube too. We primarily broadcast off of Facebook, so I got a Facebook page for Marc-Down Entertainment, and you can like our YouTube channel. You can like at Marc-Down Breaks on Twitter, and like our Facebook page. So we got multiple platforms that we've started broadcasting off of lately. Arcega Whiteside. What team's he on? He's not on my radar. Same thing, Marc-Down Entertainment. So we have our own channel. And then where people can buy in on the breaks would be off of our Facebook page. So we have a website too. I use it more for monetary things than for listing things. So if people need to use a debit or a credit card instead of PayPal, then usually I'll hook them up with something from the website. But hopefully in 2019 we can get that even a little bit more active. And we're going to be in Long Island this weekend at the big show at Hofstra University. Tons of Mets signers are going to be there this weekend. So definitely for Mets fans, a must-see. So we do all kinds of breaks here, football and baseball primarily, but we have a couple breaks up, including a WWE break. We have a Walking Dead break, so we've had a lot of fun with the Walking Dead cards, and now we're finally watching the show, so now I'll really know what's going on when we're doing those breaks. So let's see here. So Fournette, McCarron. So we've seen all the base cards already. Now it's just about the parallels and whatnot. 3 out of 199. Tom Shady Brady. Any Browns tonight? Yes. There have been Browns so far. Jaleel Scott, Thomas Goodwin, 85 out of 199, Carlton Davis, Beckham, Javon Wims, and 14 out of 199, Josh McCown, 51 out of 299, Blake Bortles. Got Robbie Anderson, 59 out of 75. And there's Deshaun Watson. Phillip Rivers, 6 out of 149. Carson Wentz, Tremaine Edmonds, Derek Nottie, 154 out of 299, and 245 out of 299 for Odell Beckham Jr. Bo Scarborough, and here is our color bursts. Rivers, Zay Jones, Joe Montana, Calvin Ridley, and Justin Watson. Zay Jones got 60 out of 75, Mike Hughes. And there's another Baker Mayfield. So we got this one and the color burst parallel on the QB Vision inserts. So a little 1 cent love for Baker Mayfield. Deshaun Hamilton, Jordan Howard, Robbie Anderson, Julian Edelman. 79 out of 299, Cam Newton. And 3 out of 99, Clay Matthews. 25 is the magic number again. 12 out of 25. Man, we already got 2 Mike White relic cards. For real? Well, at least this one's got some ink on it. So Mike White for the Cowboys, numbered to 25. That just seems to be the magic number tonight. So Mike White to 25. How about them Cowboys? And we got Josh Allen. We'll give him a little 1 cent love too. And next card, Marcel Aitman, 251 out of 299. And numbered 86 out of 100, Hayden Hurst. So that's the second relic for the Ravens. So we've seen Lamar Jackson and now Hayden Hurst, who I believe he was injured the beginning of the year. So he's just getting back into the swing of things. So he's probably going to be a little bit behind on the 8-ball developmental-wise. But he looks like he could be a good prospect to follow. Kerryon Johnson, Jarvis Landry, Alshon Jeffrey, number 233 out of 299, LaShawn McCoy, and 72 out of 199, Marquez Valdez-Scantling for the Packers. So Packers wide receiving course in disarray due to injury, and the rookies are having to step up. I think Jamon Man though is still kind of fourth on the pecking order. So maybe when he learns to sign his name, then he can move up the depth chart a little bit. But Jamon Man, hope we don't have to see that signature now. Aight. Let's see. Why does it always do this on YouTube? I gotta edit this. Alright, so let's bust open this other unparalleled before we finish off the case of Phoenix. Fumble? Who fumbled? It was 42-10 last I got an update, so I don't think a fumble really matters except for maybe fantasy-wise at this point. I think the game is over. Game over. Broncos recover? Yeah, game over. So how's Rosen looking? Did they keep him in? Or did they pull him out? I've heard somebody say pulling out sometimes helps, but that wasn't a football conversation, was it? Anyways. Who fumbled? Oh, okay. I know Sutton got a touchdown. I don't know if Yes, the guy with 4 kids made that comment before. Yeah. No. Sometimes I gotta make sure you're awake. So, unparalleled. Just something to give us a little break between Phoenix boxes. I don't know. I like throwing in the extra stuff into these breaks. It gives us a little change of pace sometimes. What do you guys think? How's fantasy treating me this year? Pretty well. I had 2 teams that were not in any of our leagues that I didn't get notified by Yahoo that the drafts were that day. And so those teams have gone 2 different directions. One is actually doing all right. And the other one is not. I think I'm in 8th place out of 10, but I didn't pick any of the guys. I'm just lucky that I was able to get some decent guesses as to who some of the good rookies were going to be. But as far as the leagues that I'm in, I think all my teams have winning records. You know, I'm around 2nd, 3rd, 4th place in most of them. I don't know, I have to take a look later. Demetrius Harris, 30 out of 150. Devonta Freeman, bright future. Well, future's not too bright because he's going to be out for at least 8 weeks, I believe. Issues with his groin. Jaleel Scott, Rashad Penny. That happens when you have kids, too. It just doesn't matter, man. You're like sitting down somewhere and their foot will find it. 34 out of 100, Demetrius Harris. Well, I guess that's technically not your groin, is it? Zach Ertz. Dads know. Nick Chubb. Yeah, so 45 to 10 on that debacle of the game. James Washington. Neil Sterling, 60 out of 200. Got that astral parallel there. Alshon Jeffrey. Kyle Allen, Simi Cobbs. Alshon Jeffrey again. This one is numbered 22 out of 25. Well, we'll give that a little 1 cent love. Alshon Jeffrey back in action now, if I'm not mistaken. Why?
Because I'm tired.
You want to watch another episode of Walking Dead?
I did, but
Yeah, you'll make it. Sony Michel, John Kelly, Justin Jackson, Equinemius St. Brown, Tremaine Edmonds, numbered 37 out of 75. We got Roger Worley, DJ Moore, Rashawn Evans, Dalton Schultz, and rookie jersey auto impact parallel. I don't remember what impacts are on the autographs. So serial numbered parallel, and that's going to go to the Seahawks. Rashad Penny. Come on, focus. There we go. Rashad Penny. Now for sale. Bradley Chubb. Dante Pettis. Trubisky. Derwin James. So Chargers with a hit there. Derwin James. Let's see if we got any comments on Periscope. So, Jordan Whitehead, Deion Kane, Brian O'Neill, and Trey Quinn, numbered 36 out of 200. Rookie focus, Christian Kirk for the Cardinals. Christian Kirk. Orlando Brown and Quentin Nelson finish off unparalleled for us. Let me move this here and get a new box. Alright, next up, 3 more boxes of Phoenix, and then the autographed jersey will close us out. Yeah, I think we hit one in the last break that we did. What was that out of? I don't remember. Hit a Saquon Barkley in a mixer. 8-box mixer the other night. You did hit a Saquon relic just now. So, you know how Panini is. We might see Saquon Barkley again. We've already seen 3 Mike Whites, so... So again, just 3 boxes of Phoenix to go here. And anybody have any requests for any personals, just let me know. Again, heading into the home stretch. Oh. Well, that happens sometimes. Got a nice one. I don't know, Phoenix sometimes a little condition sensitive. I think that's why it's not quite as high on the list as, say, Prism or what you call it, Optic. But it's a nice card. I know we all want things that gem. Another white. I don't think we'll see another white, but you never know. It could happen. I think what we got here is something that could compete for hit of the night. We'll see. That's kind of cool. Alright. We'll show that in the beginning. Got a memorabilia card here we'll show off early, because 25 seems to be the magic number tonight. So we got here Evan Engram, 74 out of 99. And how about 17 out of 25? Matt Stafford with a 3-color patch. That'll go nice with that Crayon Johnson RPA, right? So Matt Stafford, number to 25, veteran material patch. And again, Cortland Sutton, another touchdown, another day. We got Jaleel Scott, 24 out of 149. And Kirk Cousins, QB Vision. Numbered 111 out of 299, Andy Dalton. Roquan Smith, 228 out of 299, Keenan Allen. Julio Jones, Dallas Goedert, numbered 164 out of 199, Brett Favre. I'd like to do that every once in a while. Taquan Lewis, Garoppolo, Armani Watts, 211 out of 299. Jim Brown, Daron Payne,